HamHands.
HamHands.
It's going.
It's going.
Welcome to HamHands.
HamHands Halifax.
This is episode 5. We made it to 5. That's 10. There's 2 separate 5s here.
1 5. We haven't even opened the wine yet.
It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a really good one. Oh dear.
This week's guest on HamHands is a super awesome possum lady, and it is Kim Parkhill.
You may be wondering what this is for, because our theme
this week is bling.
jingle.
Blingtastic.
Blingtastic. The weekly wine. The weekly wine was brought by Kim Parkhill. This lady right here. Oh yeah. And it is barefoot bubbly.
The wine equivalent of bling is sparkling wine.
I like sparkles so much.
Also, sparkling wine makes me think of my friend Amy Reitzma, who is currently studying in Bristol.
Bristol Academy.
Ooh.
So, little shout out.
Shout out.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cheers to episode 5.
Oh. So you're a core artist of DaPoPo Theatre.
I am.
And you also do screen work. You're an actor on screen.
Yes.
And you are writing a show.
I am writing play.
Ooh.
I've sent it to some people to read, and my dream would be to have a company pick it up for a workshop production where I can still stay involved as a writer. I am wearing a theater-related anecdote. And so these pants that I'm wearing right here, right now, are old, but I wore them when I did the show Apocalypse 2009, which was a show that I co-created with Gary Williams and Stephen Bork and Eric Benson in 2006, and then we revised it and remounted it in 2009 without Stephen but with Annie Valentina.
Oh.
And I wore these pants as Pestilence because they've been in performances at Men's Bar in Halifax, and they have been at Theater Forum Kreuzberg in Berlin, Germany. And they resurfaced again in 2012 in Athena in Love, which was a show written by Julie Strong that I was in with a lot of other lovely people, including Andrew Kasperzak, who wore these as, I think, as Hephaestus. I washed them and I wore them tonight. And when you want some more anecdotes, I will refer you to my as yet to be written memoir.
Excellent.
Cheers to that memoir.
We look
To
forward
Kim
to that.
Parkhill's memoir.
I like saying that word.
A walk in my pants.
A walk in my pants.
Fantastic title.
With foreword by Andrew Kasperzak. I would like to be able to be on stage a lot. So, like, I feel like being solely a performer sometimes is just such a luxury, and based on my experience. And I would love for that to somehow happen, where somebody else worries about, you know, putting the stage under my feet and the audience in front of me, and I attend to the art and craft of building a character.
Just concentrate on one thing.
Interacting with my colleagues on stage. I think that for me to create, I would love to have an ensemble that grows and shrinks and adds people, something like DaPoPo, but has a dedicated space, has support, has time, and I really love the idea of the poetic theater, in which a lot of imagination and innovation is used. It's not just a script-based thing.
So while we're on the topic of playwriting, do you have advice for someone who is starting out in playwriting, who is new to that in this Halifax theatre scene?
I don't want to offer this as, you know, some coming from some place of sage wisdom and experience, or authority at all. But my gut says see theater, do theater, and I mean anyone can go and do an introduction to theater class. Anybody can do a scene study class, and whether you intend to be an actor or not, the benefits to you as somebody who's creating work for actors to then perform is unbelievable. The process at times should be fun, and you should play and just give her.
So you graduated from PPTP?
Pre-professional training program
At
Neptune Theatre
School. What did you get out of the program? How did it shape your theater education?
It actually launched my formal theater education. I had been pursuing a different career, and finally had the time in my life and the space around school and jobs and getting married and all that kind of stuff to do community theater. And while I was there, I kind of realized that I just needed to change my life, and so I ended up auditioning for PPTP, not really knowing that that was the change that I sought. And when I got in, I knew that that's what I wanted. Mm-hmm. So it really was a great bridge for me, a great bridging year, to immerse myself into the idea of becoming a performer. And working in theater, working in film, working artistically, and finding the start of whatever it was that I might have already had, and to build upon that.
Oh, we should all just bling, bling, glitter, bling.
Would you like to wear the tiara?
When you buy wine glasses from Walmart.
She has a tiara.
I have a tiara.
A tiara on her head. Ting, 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 ting.
How would you define Blingtastic?
Because bling, to my mind, is an excess of something. It's, you know, it's loud, it's vibrant, it's sparkly, there's like a lot of it. But if you put the tastic on as a short form of fantastic, fantastic is a positive. One would have to say Blingtastic brings bling to a better and more positive level.
What would you say the most Blingtastic place you've ever been is?
Okay, if you are connoting Blingtastic with an excess that is not good, which is not what I just defined it as, but if it's not good, I would say Las Vegas.
Yes.
So Blingtastic is Las Vegas. Sparkle Magic is Glacier with the Veils.
Or Disney.
In another life, Kim, or in this one, would you ever consider having a sugar daddy, or would you consider to be a sugar mama?
Yes.
How do you introduce sugar daddy to your husband?
Well, if he's standing there, you gotta just say it.
It's time for your plug.
Essentially, my life now is what Anthony Black calls open skies.
Oh.
So
What a nice term.
I am available, and I am entertaining offers for artistic work.
But not sugar daddies.
No.
The last performance of Wild Abandon Christmas will be on December 17th. That's a Monday at Casino Nova Scotia. Stuart Heisler and Karen Myatt. Fantastic show.
It's a Wonderful Life is being produced as a live radio broadcast by Lions Den Theatre at the Bus Stop Theatre on December 15th and 16th, and the shows are at 2 p.m. and 8 p.m.
DaPoPo's The Heist Before Christmas is playing at Alderney Landing Theatre from Thursday, December 13th until the 22nd. Shows are from Thursday until Sunday, and it's being catered by the Wooden Monkey.
Cloudburst the Movie by Tom Fitzgerald is being shown at Empire Theatre's Park Lane Cinemas through December 20th. On Wednesday, December the 12th, there is a special screening at 7 p.m., after which Olympia Dukakis and Brenda Fricker, the stars of the show, will be in attendance for a live Q&A with Nancy Regan after the show.
So, YPCo, youth performance company from Neptune Theatre, their production of Into the Woods opens Wednesday, and it goes until Sunday, the 16th of December, and that's on at the Neptune Studio Theatre.
Elf the Musical is still running at Neptune Theatre until January 6th, so go see it.
On December 18th, Gary Williams is leading It's a Wonderful Sing-Along at the Company House. It's part of Halifax Pride. It only costs $5, so go sing some carols and have fun and be merry.
Tubi Theatre is currently fundraising for their show When It Rains to bring it to New York's La Mama Experimental Theatre in January. Their goal is $5,000, and they need to get it by January 10th, so you can check them out online. They have an Indiegogo campaign.
Absolutely. If you don't know what to get someone for Christmas, give someone else the gift of knowing that they helped this company get to a really great venue.
Mm-hmm. Don't buy a goat.
My friends at the Doppler Effect Productions, Annie Valentina and Michael McPhee, have put out another theatre calendar, and it is currently on sale, so please get yours now.
Buy their calendar.
We're saying goodbye!
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 Thank you!
Au revoir. You're
Thank you
welcome.
for tuning in to this week's Ham Hands.
Look, Kim! It's a bling monster!
And we have been on the path of the Bling Monster for several months, following the clues from hither and yon, from Alaska to Las Vegas and to New York and back to Halifax, where we have found the Bling Monster. The Bling Monster must be approached with definite care.
Hello!
Or sudden abandon. Now, you know the secret incantation to allow the Bling Monster to become our friend and give us all of the bling we could ever want, much like a sugar person.